When this company called Carpal Aid sent me some things to try in my office, I thought it was kind of intriguing because they originally made one for your wrist. And what happens is for carpal tunnel syndrome, you place it on your wrist and it pulls on the skin of the wrist, decompresses the nerve a little bit or the space there, and people notice results with their hand. Well, they developed one for the temporal area right here, and they sent it to me. They sent me a bunch of them, and I tried these on patients. So I did kind of an in-office experimentation with patients that were having headaches, and let me tell you the results. So what I did is I took 100 patients and I gave them these things to try, and this is basically what it boils down to. The average pain level on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain of a headache, 0 being no pain at all, the average pain level was 4.44. And then after using the product, 5 minutes later, the average pain level was 2.63. So the average headache pain relief was 41% reduction. That was the average. Now, of the 81 patients, the lowest improvement that I got was 0. In other words, there's always going to be some people that nothing works for. And the highest improvement, some people got a 67% reduction in their pain levels of their headaches. And these were migraine headaches, tension headaches, temporal headaches. It didn't matter what type of headache. But out of those 81 patients that got back to me, 15 patients had no change at all, but 66 patients reported some type of improvement. So something is going on with tractioning the skin over an area of pain. And there are 3 hypotheses that I have in regard to how this works, based on my own thoughts, just simple structure of anatomy, as well as what I've researched on the history of this type of thing. So let me tell you what they are. And before I do, let me just show you how this works. What happens is if a person's getting a headache, what we're talking about is we're talking about placing it on the temple. So let me take my glasses off and show you. You just remove the adhesive part. You're going to place this right above, behind the eye. There's a little ridge where the bone is, and you don't want to be on the ridge. You want to be back here, right next to the hairline. So as far back as you can. You place it and you press on it here where typically people get headaches, and then you just let the suction happen. And I don't know if you can see this, how it's pulling on my skin there. It's pulling. You can feel this, that it's pulling out this way and relieving some pressure. Kind of interesting. You can put it on one side or both sides, and it just comes right off when you're done using it.